Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Music with Mr. Munt. Today we are going to learn a really exciting dance and rhythm that goes with the song Dance Monkey. And it's so much fun. I'm going to break it down into little parts so that by the end you're going to be doing this.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
All right. Now, it's really fun to do. And I'm going to start by saying most music is in what's called common time. That means it gets 4 beats per measure. So let's take a look at this rhythm. As you can see, there's 4/4, that's the time signature. The top 4 means 4 beats per measure, and the bottom 4 means that a quarter note gets 1 beat. Now, that's what's called common time, because most music has 4 beats per measure. And if you look at beat 1 of this measure, there's a quarter note, but it has a dot after it. A dot is really interesting. Any note that has a dot after it means add 1/2 of that note's value to its original value. In other words, a quarter note gets 1 beat, but if you added half of 1 beat, half a beat, to the 1 beat, you'd get the duration of a dotted quarter note. So a dotted quarter note gets 1.5 beats, all right? And as you see, the next note is an 1/8 note, and it has a little tail on it, a single 1/8 note. That gets 1/2 beat. So if you took 1.5 plus 1/2, you get 2 beats. And then you see on beat 3, there's a rest for a quarter note, no sound or movement. And then on beat 4 is a quarter note. So there's our 4 beats for each measure. Now, if we were to count that, it would sound like this. 1, 2, and rest, 4. 1, 2, and rest, 4. 1, 2, and rest, 4. That "and" that I'm saying is that 1/8 note on the second half of beat 2. So it's 1, 2, and rest, 4. That rest is on beat 3. Now, that rhythm is what our feet are going to be doing, but instead of saying 1, 2, and rest, 4, we're going to say right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in. So we're going to kind of say that rhythm. Now I'm going to switch the camera so it's pointing on my feet. And I want you to try this step with me a few times, and then we're going to try it with the music. So I'm going to just angle the camera down at my feet, and I want you to try this with me. I'll always give you a count off. I'll go 1, 2, ready, go. And we're going to say right goes out and in, left goes out and in. All right? So let me just change the camera angle. All right. So hopefully you can see my feet. And I'm going to start with my right, and I'm going to go right goes out and in, left goes out and in. So on right, I just tap the floor, not too hard. So I go right goes out and in. Everyone try that. Right goes out and in. Now you kind of put your weight on your right foot and you stomp gently with your left foot. Left goes out and in. So let's see if we can do that like 4 times. 1, 2, here we go. Right goes out and in, left goes out and in. Right goes out and in, left goes out and in. Right goes out and in, left goes out and in. Right goes out and in, left goes out and in. All right? Now let's try it with the music, and I will count you off. It has got a 4-bar introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, start with your right. Right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left goes out and in, right goes out and in, left. Nice. All right, boys and girls, it's time for level 2, where we're going to add a clap to what we're doing. And it's going to happen right on beat 2. So if you look at the rhythm, it's going to go right, clap out and in, right, clap out and in, right, clap out and in, right, clap out and in. And it looks just like this. Watch. I'm going to start with my right, and I'm going to go right, clap out and in. Watch again. I go right, clap out and in. Then I do it on the left. Left, clap out and in. And when I put them both together, I'll do it over and over again. Try it with me. This was really hard for me, but it's probably going to be easy for you. If not, you're just like me. Don't worry. It takes time. Ready? 1, 2, start with your right. Right, clap out and in. Left, clap out and in. Right, clap out and in. Left, clap out and in. Right, clap out and in. Left, clap out and in. Right, clap out and in. Left, clap out and in. All right, let's try it with the music. Here we go. Remember, 4-bar introduction. 3, 4, 2, here we go. Right, out and in, left, out and in, right, out and in, left, out and in, right, out and in, left, out and in, right. 1, 2, start again. Right, out and in, left, out and in, right, out and in, left, out and in, right, out and in, left, out and in, right. Yeah. All right, if you've made it this far, you're amazing. And even if you haven't made it this far, you're amazing. Because if you're like me, practice, 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 muscle memory. Now, level 3 is going to add a snap. Now, if you don't know how to snap, you could just put your fingers like this. It's fine. But what I do for a snap is I take my middle finger and thumb, press them together, and then you kind of slide your second finger right off your thumb. Like that. It takes a little practice. Don't worry if you can't do it. Now, this snap is going to happen with both hands on beat 4. And it's really kind of neat. I have to move the camera back so that you can see my whole body. And I'm going to go like this. Everything else starts the same. I go right, clap out, and snap. Look at that. As this foot comes back, my right hand goes up because it was right, and my left hand is underneath the elbow, and I snap at the same time. So it looks like this. Right, clap out, and snap. Let's try that. 1, 2, start with your right. Right, clap out, and snap. Can we do that again? Ready, go. Right, clap out, and snap. Now, same thing on the other side. If I went slow, I'd go left, clap out, and snap. But this time, my left hand goes up. Remember the first time I was here? Now I'm over here. It's my left, okay? So let's do a couple lefts. Ready? Start with the left, and we're going to go left, clap, snap. I said the wrong thing. Ready? Left, clap, out, and snap. Try that again with me. Ready? Left, clap, out, and snap. Now the trick is to try to go right, clap out, and snap. Left, clap out, and snap. It seems easy, but man, did it take me forever. I still can't get it. Let's try it. 1, 2, start with your right. Right, clap out, and snap. Left, clap out, and snap. Right, clap out, and snap. Left, clap out, and snap. Right, clap out, and snap. Left, clap out, and snap. Right, clap out, and snap. Left, clap out, and snap. All right, now, if you're on Google Classroom right now watching this, or on the YouTube Music with Mr. Munn, pause it and practice that. But right now, just for fun, let's try it with the music. Level 3, here we go. Three, 1, 2, here we go. Right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap, right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap, right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap, right. And again, here we go. Start here. Right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap, right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap, right, out, and snap, left, out, and snap. And then everybody dance any way you want. All right, back to the dance. Ready? Right.